Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Katie and I'm a professional working in the accessibility space. In today's video, I wanted to answer one of the most common questions in the disability community, and that is how those of us with disabilities, specifically in wheelchairs, get dressed. And honestly, the only way I can think of to answer this question authentically is this process is going to look a little bit different for everybody depending on your level of ability and your lifestyle. So for me, I typically keep in mind that, as a wheelchair user, you're usually sitting down much of the day. So any clothes that you wear need to be as comfortable as possible, which means they need to have a little give in them to be able to be worn as comfortably and semi-professionally as possible. Because the other thing to keep in mind is that, you know, just because you're in a wheelchair doesn't mean you have to go around, wearing dirty clothes every day. You can look, you know, as good as possible. So, one of the ways to do this is to wear jeans, as I mentioned, with shoes in like a size and sometimes two bigger than you need, so that those clothes become elastic and you can just pull them on so they stay up. Because that's the other problem as a wheelchair user, that sometimes, depending on the clothes you wear, um sorry that sometimes, your clothes will slide down. And it's not that you can't dress yourself, it's literally that as you move throughout the day, those clothes will slide down as a result of just being on a seat cushion all day. Because there is a bit of static electricity within the wheelchair seat. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. And so, um, as you'll see, in my videos, I wear clothes just like everybody else. I don't have to have specific, a specific wardrobe that's tailored to those with disabilities. And you can be trendy as well with a disability. And so, one of the main brands that I have found that really works for me, to fit the entire couture, if that's even a word, of my body is Maurice's. They typically will, you know, let you have clothes that are trendy as a wheelchair user. So, I hope this video is helpful, and if you have questions, let me know.